First period about to start. This game's for the number one. Okay, we got Natasha, Clara, Lex, Cora, and Addie G at D. Addie G gets it out of the zone. Natasha in neutral. Natasha skates through neutral. Top of the circle. Gets ridden into the corner. Clara picks it up. Nice pass by Clara. Shot by Lex just wide right. Wayzata picks it up on the far side. Resets. Dangerous cross ice pass, but gets it underneath Addie G's stick. Tasha picks it up at center ice. Skates it into the Wayzata zone past the couple. Here comes Wayzata. Cross ice through neutral into the OMGHA zone. Nice job by Tasha to break it up, and Tasha will dump it long. That'll be icing. All right, so we got Mia at center. She's out there with, looks like Addie R, Maria, and Dagny. Here comes Addie R along the near side boards. Nice pass over to Dagny. Dagny to the circle. Shot. Paddled away. Here comes Wayzata. Nice job by Dagny. Wayzata comes through neutral. Loses the puck. We've got a chance here, 2-on-2 if they can figure it out. Here comes Maria. Just pass over to Dagny. Dagny with a shot. Save. Rebound. Save. Rebound. Sitting on the goal line. Couldn't force it in. Dagny on the far side boards. Mia comes in to try to save it, and she does. Holds the zone. Maria's chasing. Dagny's there. Mia's coming over. Puck off the skate and out of the zone. Here comes Wayzata through neutral. Gets around Lauren, centering pass, nobody home. Puck's kind of sitting along the boards here. Addie R's battling. Greta's there too. Shot by Wayzata off the side of the net. Still battling along the near side boards here. Wayzata, nice centering pass. Great save by Allie. Knocked away from out front towards the near side boards. Tasha picks it up along the board, skates into neutral. Comes into the Trojan zone. Greta gets it, scoots it towards the middle, nobody there. Wayzata off the boards and out. That'll be icing on Wayzata. 12-10 left in the first. We got Tasha in for the draw. She's got Clara and Maddie with her. We got Addie G and Cora D. Tasha wins the draw, controlled by the Leaf Birds. Back to Addie G at the point with a shot, tip, bad save. Here comes Wayzata up the near side boards, out of their zone through neutral. Nice job by Tasha. It's offsides on the Trojans. Mia comes in along with Lex. Mia wins the face-off, controlled by Cora. Up the boards, not out of the zone. Slapped against the boards by Mia, out of the zone by Lex. Right back into Wayzata, offsides. Mia wins the draw. Addie G controls off the boards up to Clara, away from Clara. Here comes via the Trojans into the Leafbird zone. Cora gets a piece, chases after it in the far side corner. Tries to send it along the boards, intercepted by the Trojans. Mia picks it up, skates behind her net towards the near side boards here, and out of the zone. Wayzata's looking to set up. Nice little pass off the boards. Picked up by Cora, shakes her player. It's coming up the near side boards here. And across to Lex. Lex grabs the puck, gets it out of the zone. Battle at neutral. Mia comes up. Ooh, nice job by Clara. Wayzata skates around their net. Long pass out of their zone into neutral. Nice puck movement by the Trojans. Here they come into the Leafbird zone. Nice job by Addie G to knock it away. Another nice job by Cora to block that pass. Off the boards, Lex should pick it up. Does, gets it out of the zone. Offsides Wayzata. 10:37 left in the first, all knotted up at 0. Kasha in for the draw. Kasha wins the draw, takes a funny hop, but ultimately controlled by the Trojans. Here they come into the Leafbird zone. Setting up the high slot, right to the low slot. Can't quite get the shot off. Lauren's battling down behind the net, down low. Tasha picks up the puck, tries to get around the ref, wins it again, and that certainly looked questionable stick hold. Lauren's got it, wins it around the boards, comes up the near side. Wayzata knocks it right back down low. Addie R picks it up, skates behind the net. It's trying to shake her defender, can't quite shake her. Lauren with a nice job to keep the puck away from the middle and tries to clear the zone, can't. Wayzata dumps it back in low. Lauren picks it up behind the net, wings it around the boards and out of the zone. Tasha picks it up. Wayzata is able to clear the zone, back to Lauren. Here comes Lauren, that'll be offside, so OMGHA. All right, we got Mia at center, Maddie at right, Greta at left. And we got Addie G and Cora at D. Mia wins the draw, but controlled by the Trojans. Icing. All right, Mia in for the draw. Draw one by Wayzata, controlled by Wayzata, but right back to Mia. Mia looks for the centering pass, slips off her blade, right to Wayzata. Nice hustle by Mia to slow her down. She gets into the zone. Some hands here, takes a shot. Saved by Allie. Maddie picks it up on the far side boards. Fans on the clearance. Gets it over to Addie G. Nice pass by Addie G to Mia. Here comes Mia through neutral into the Trojan zone. Looks for the drop pass to Addie G. Addie G one-timer off the stick of a Trojan defender right in front of her. Mia picks it up low behind the net. Greta's there, can't quite get it. Cora with a beautiful shot. Nice job all around by the Leafbirds there. Much better. All right, Tasha comes in for the draw. We got Addie R and Lauren at D. Claire at left, Lex at right. Controlled by Tasha. Can't quite keep it on her blade. Lex picks it up, wings it on the boards. Wayzata picks it up on the near side. Addie R steps up, maintains the zone. Claire chases low. Tasha comes in to help. Wayzata fans on the clearance. Nice job by Tasha to use her body. Here she comes, all alone. Goal! Really nice hands by Natasha to scoot that one right under the pad. 1-0 lead. All right, draw controlled by the Trojans, right into the Leafbird zone, coming down strong. Nice job. Allie's able to paddle that away. Tasha picks it up on the far side board, skates into neutral. Sent back in by the Trojans. Lauren looking for the long pass, intercepted, offsides, Wayzata. All right, so we got Mia, Maria, Dagny up top. Cora and Addie G at D. Draw controlled by the Trojans into the Leafbird zone. Pass intercepted by Addie G. Addie G tries to chuck it out, but ends up hitting a Wayzata player. And finally out of the zone, Wayzata needs to reset through neutral. Here they come, I'll dump it in. Addie G will pick it up behind her net. Takes a funny hop off her blade, but she puts it off towards the boards. Dagny chases, can't quite get there first. Cora's in the far corner, picks up the puck. Dumps it off the boards. Wayzata with the heads-up play to put her right out in front of the net. Here comes Cora, I believe, through neutral. Cora looking for Maria. Just out of the reach of Maria. Kept in by Addie G. Addie G will send it low. Dagny will chase in the far corner. Wayzata wheels it. Cora's there. Cora sends it right back. Maria chases. Nice job by Maria to tie it up in the corner. Mia comes over to help. Fortunately, it goes right to Wayzata, but Dagny gets in the way. Lauren will pick it up. Lauren off the boards. Mia picks it up. Nice try by Mia. Right back to Mia. Here comes Wayzata skating through their zone. They'll get out of their zone into the Leafbird zone. They're way offsides. We'll take that. 6:24 left in the first. 1-0 Leafbirds. Draw controlled by the Trojans. Natasha after it. Ends up with Maddie. Maddie tries to get it to Natasha. Can't quite get it there. Maddie's tied up with neutral. Able to get it forward. That'll be offsides on the Leafbirds. Tasha in for the draw. Won by the Trojans, controlled by the Trojans. Trojans through neutral. Dump it low into the Leafbird zone. Lauren chases. Gets there first, but Wayzata is able to control. Natasha with a nice defensive play to break up the centering pass. Tasha off the far side boards, up to Maddie. Maddie fans on the clearance. Wayzata puts it deep. Addie R's there, battling along the boards. She's able to get it up towards Maddie. Addie R has it. We'll get it out of the zone. Trojan skate neutral, reset. Maddie tries to step up. Lauren has the puck. Trying to skate it out. Finally gets it out. Addie R dumps it far side corner. Mia chases. She'll get there first. Mia with a beautiful centering pass to Clara. Lex with a nice backhand. Juicy rebound. Nobody there to knock it in. Cora steps up. Nice. Ooh, that's a trip. All right. So here we go. First power play of the game for your Leafbirds. 4:52 left in the first. Leafbirds up 1-0. By the Trojans. And the Trojans will dump it. That'll be icing if it makes it. It's waved. Addie G picks it up. Skates behind her net. Comes through our zone. Here comes Addie G. Nice job. Comes into the Trojan zone. Centering pass. Fan. Puck's there. Still there. I like the girls are being aggressive going to the net. I love to see that. More of that, please. I don't know if Wayzata was trying to score on their own net, but they almost did. Cora takes it at the point. Cora down to Lex. Lex back to Cora. 1 minute left in the power play. Addie G picks up the pass from Cora, and the Trojans will send it long. Icing is waived. Addie G blows the tire, going to grab the puck. Here she comes up the near side boards. Cross ice to Lex. Lex tries to take a shot, deflected, and iced by Wayzata. 33 seconds left in the power play. 3:25 left in the first. Still 1-0 Leafbirds over the Trojans. Tasha in for the draw. Draw controlled by the Trojans. 25 seconds left in the power play. Maria chases. Lauren steps up. Wayzata is able to clear. That'll be icing again on Wayzata. I don't know. Looks like it was waived. I don't know why. Addie R picks it up. 10 seconds left in the power play. Addie R up to Lauren. Lauren loses the handle. Tries to dump it in the corner. Blocked. Lauren with a nice shot. Deflected by Wayzata. Wayzata full strength. Tagny picks it up on the far side boards, looking for that centering pass. Tries. Line looks like interference call. No icing. Be a knuckle puck here towards the goalie. Wayzata looking to set it up. Cora is able to grab the puck and almost get it out of the zone. Dagny tries, can't. Cora, nice job intercepting. Battling in the far corner. Cora's able to shovel it along the boards here. Battle along the near side boards and out of the zone. 150 left, 110 left in the power play for the Trojans. Intercepted by Natasha. Natasha will pick it up on the boards, skate behind her net, and put it up along the boards. Dagny will chase. Put down low by the Trojans. Trojans looking for that point pass. Now it deflects right into the slot. Lauren picks it up. It's a 2-on-2. It's Lauren and Natasha. Lauren with the long shot. Gloved by the goalie and frozen. 1:21 left in the first. 42 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Leafbirds. Draw controlled by the Leafbirds. Wayzata is able to get it out. It's a 2-on-1 here. Nice hustle by Mia to get back there. Intercept it. 28 seconds left on the penalty kill. Shot goes way wide right. Wayzata sets it up at the point. Shot into the skates of Addie G. Right back to the point. Into the slot. Shot goes over the net. Leafbirds got 5 seconds left on the penalty kill. Leafbirds full strength. Cora skates around. .23 seconds left. Cora intercepts it in front of our net, shovels it along the boards to Greta. Greta gets it out of the zone. Wayzata picks it up in neutral. And they send it forward. Almost caught us on a change. Lauren picks it up. 9 seconds left. Tries to skate through neutral. Mia intercepts. Passes it forward. That's perfect. That should do it for the period. And Mia blocks it. All right. End of the first. Leafbirds 1, Trojans 0. Second period about to begin. Tasha will be in for the draw. It's Tasha, Lex, and Clara. Lauren and Addie are at D. Right, controlled by the Leaf Birds. Pass a little too tight to Lauren. Lauren will pick it back up in her zone. Behind the net goes Lauren. Passed a couple more. Coming in through neutral. Just got Natasha on the far side too. Comes into the near side boards here. Off of Natasha's shin. Wayzata picks it up. She's able to shake Natasha, able to get past Lex. Lauren steps up along the near side board. Tries to dump it deep, deflected, but ultimately ends up getting it down the boards. Natasha will chase. Here comes Wayzata. Wayzata up the near side. Lauren to interrupt. Natasha gets it on her blade. Ooh, and they're able to hold the zone. Nice job. Oh, here comes Wayzata. Great save by Allie. Trying to clear the puck. Wayzata will wing it. Addie R chases in the far corner. Tasha's there too. So is Clara. Clara looks for the outlet pass. Deflected. Oh, here comes Wayzata through the circle. Centering pass. Stuck in her skates. Can't get the shot off. Back to the point. Shot. Hits her own player in front of the net. Ooh, nice centering pass. Great save by Allie. Tasha picks it up. Wings it on the boards. Still not out of the zone. Finally out of the zone. Clara picks it up. Skates through neutral. Here comes Wayzata. Caught us on a change here. Nice job by Lauren. Great effort to get back in there. Skates up the near side boards. That's Tasha to Lauren. Lauren through neutral. Lauren will dump it far side. Here comes Wayzata. Nice job by Mia to pick it up. Here comes Mia through our zone into neutral. It's a 2-on-2 if Lex can get there. Nice pass by Mia to Lex. Great shot by Lex. Just ended up hitting the shin on the way from the net. Here comes Wayzata. Icing. We'll take it. 12:31 left in the second. Mia in for the draw. Mia wins the draw. Back to Cora. Cora takes a shot. Wide right. Frozen by Wayzata. All right, Mia in for the draw again. Mia wins the draw. Cora controls. Cora, the nice centering pass, tip. Ooh, great save by the goalie. 2 rebounds. She ends up freezing the puck. That would have been real nice. Really nice job by the Wayzata goalie there. Trojans win the face-off. Control the puck. Maddie chases. Here comes Wayzata. Wayzata through neutral. Nice job by Tasha. Tasha will pick it up behind her net. Greta's there too. Intercepted by the Trojans. Nice job by Cora. Up the boards. Goes to Greta. Greta up the boards again. Can't clear the zone. Addie G. We'll help her. Nice job by Maddie to prevent the shot and finally out of the zone. Here comes Wayzata again. They'll dump it low. Ends up behind the net. Addie G picks it up. Knocked away by the Trojans. Nice job by Tasha. Ends up with Maddie and Tasha. Here comes Tasha through neutral. Tasha into the Trojan zone. Trojans pick it up. Take off. Lauren chases cross ice. Fresh onto the ice. She gets past a couple. That'll be icing. Unlucky. Let's try by Lou. 10:47 left in the second. Still 1-0 Leaf Birds. Mia wins the face-off, controlled by the Trojans. Dumped along the boards. Nice effort by Mia to win the puck up to Lex. Lex slaps it on the boards and out of the zone. That'll be icing on Omega. Nope, it's waved. Clara chases. Wayzata dumps along the boards. Past Addie R. Lex picks it up, slows it down. Wayzata is able to come in. Nice defense by Lauren. Mia picks it up. Tries to skate out. Skates out through neutral. She's got Clara on the far side. Well, here comes Wayzata. Yeah, you're not going to beat Lauren in a race. Here comes Lauren. That'll be tipped, no icing. Clara chases in the far corner. Nice job by Clara. Can't quite get free. Step up, step up. Here comes Wayzata. Nice job by Allie. Lex gets it. Clara tips it forward, not out of the zone yet. And finally out of the zone. Lex chases. Wayzata dumps it, paddled away by Allie. Addie G steps up, whacks it forward. That'll no icing. Must have hit something on the way. Here comes Wayzata, tries to skate it out of her zone. Tasha slows her down, wins the puck, comes into the slot. Here she goes, come on. Oh, just over the net. Dagny picks it up, nice centering pass. Maria gets her stick on it, covered by the goalie. 8:53 left in the second. Leaf Birds going strong towards the net. Let's see him get another one in here. Tasha in for the draw. Tasha wins the draw, but Trojans control. Tasha chases behind the net. Trojans try to clear. That's Lauren. She's able to hold the zone. Little fumble by Wayzata behind their net. Tasha takes advantage. Slips off her blade, and the Trojans clear the zone. That'll be offsides Omega. 8.5 left. Again, the winner of this game gets the number 1 seed in District 3 and will head to Alexandria for the regions. Whoever loses this game has to play the Mets on Thursday evening. And whoever wins that game will be the 2nd seed and will also head to Alexandria. And then the 3rd and 4th seeds will be heading to Crookston for the regions. Greta battling along the far side boards. Mia's there too. Addie R's there. Trojans are able to clear into the Leaf Bird zone. Cora picks it up. Nice job by Wayzata. Nice centering pass and a goal. Right, 1-1. 8:01 left in the second. The end. Here come the Trojans through neutral. They got a 4-on-2 here. Offsides. Sorry, it looked like the stream dropped for a second. I don't know why. So I've had a really strong signal most of the game. Picks it up. Tasha grabs it behind her net. She's got a couple to beat. Intercepted by Wayzata. Right back by Addie. Nice job stepping up by Addie R. Puck pops out to the top of the circle and cleared by Wayzata. Nice job by Lauren. Tasha picks up the puck. She's got one to beat. Here she comes. Shot goes just wide right. Lex picks it up along the boards. And way out. It's a foot race. Addie G wins the race. Puts it up against the boards. Mia picks it up out of the zone. Dagny skates hard through neutral. Comes into the Trojan zone. Intercepted by Wayzata. Dagny battles down low. Mia takes the puck. Maria clears the zone. That will not go all the way for icing. Dagny's up there chasing. Makes Wayzata change direction. Ties him up. Ends up with the puck. Maria ends up with the puck now. Trying to skate towards the net. Intercepted by the Trojans. Dagny back to Mia. Back to Addie G. Shot by Addie G. Stolen off of Dagny's stick. Comes back to Mia at the high slot. Fans on a shot. Addie G. Another shot. Intercepted by Wayzata. Passed up. Along the near side boards. Mia cross ice finds Maddie. Maddie skates it out. Intercepted at neutral by the Trojans. Nice job stepping up by Cora. Offsides Wayzata. 4:33 left in the second. 1-1. Tasha in for the draw. Wins the draw. Controlled by the Leaf Birds. Greta to Tasha. A little bit behind her. Hops over Maddie's stick. Here come the Trojans along the near side boards. Ooh, that'll be a trip. Tasha will go for a trip. It's a bummer. She tried to get it out. Couldn't. We need to stay out of the box, especially against this team. Puck out of the middle. Wayzata's just waiting for somebody to show up in the slot. Looking for number 4 all day long. That's how they got their first goal. Looks like we got an equipment issue here. All right, Clara ends up with the puck, skates it out of the zone, comes through neutral. Takes a shot, wide right. Puck comes back towards the Trojan net. Nice long outlet pass by the Trojans. Nice move. Just can't maintain the handle all the way through. Nice pass up to Clara. Clara gets out of the zone. 1:10 left in the penalty kill for the Leaf Birds. 3:29 left in the period. Mia holds her up. Nice job. Clara grabs the puck, gets it into the Trojan zone. Addie R gets it, dumps it low. Cora comes in, fresh off a change. Chases down the near side boards, is able to maintain the zone. And up and out by Wayzata. Looks like they're going to ice the puck. I don't know if it's going to make it. Waved. 10 seconds left in the penalty kill. Long pass to nobody. Lex is all on her own. Just hold the puck, hold the puck. Good job, Lex. Full strength Leaf Birds. 2:18 left in the period. Still 1-1. Wayzata will send one deep. That'll be icing. Tasha in for the draw. Tasha wins the draw. Maddie back to Cora. Back to Maddie. Maddie centering pass. Greta fans on the shot. Here comes Wayzata. Nice outlet pass through neutral. Nice job by Tasha. Around a couple. She's got a couple more to beat. Here she comes through neutral. Called up by Wayzata. Penalty coming on Wayzata. All right, that'll be an interference call. All right, 144. Blocker save. Adiar off the shin. Adiar outside of the circle. Nice centering pass. Lex picks it up. Drops it to Lauren. Lauren with a beautiful shot. Juicy rebound. Nobody there. Got to go to the net, girls. And Wayzata will ice the puck. Tasha in for the draw again. 1:17 left in the second. 1:34 left on the power play. Tasha wins the draw, controlled by Natasha. Around, picked clean. Adiar can't quite hold his own, but great job to maintain control of the puck. She comes through neutral, dumps it low. Clara chases. Cora's there. Mia's there. Cora slows it down along the boards. Clara takes a fall, ends up with Mia. Here comes Mia, skates around. Nice pass. Can't compete. A little tough to control. I think there'll be icing on Wayzata. Sorry, there's like 4 things going on there at once. I didn't know which one to talk about. All right, 40.4 seconds left in the second period. 57 seconds left in the power play. Let's go, girls. Steal one at the end of this period. Come on. Face-off controlled by the Trojans. Mia and Clara all over it. Mia picks it up. Wayzata. Lauren battles in the far corner, picks up the puck, skates away with it. Up to Mia. Mia through neutral. Intercepted by Wayzata. Controlled by neutral by Wayzata. Here they come into Leafbird zone. High slot. Very nice move. Shot, save, just wide left. Get the puck out, girls. Get it out. Nice job by Mia. Clara ends up getting it out of the zone. That'll be offsides, Wayzata. Tasha, Dagny. Oh, I didn't even realize we picked up a penalty. Huh. And we have for a while. Huh. Who knew? So we're on the penalty kill for the next minute. Tasha picks it up, skates through neutral. She's got Dagny with her. Nice job killing time. 43 seconds left in the penalty kill. 11 minutes left in the third. Rogue pass. Lauren picks it up. Shot. Wide right. 30 seconds left in the penalty kill. Tasha picks it up in the high slot. Loses the handle. Nice job by Addie G. Nice hustle by Lauren. 20 seconds left in the penalty kill. Here comes Lauren. Lauren will saucer a long one. That'll be icing. 12 seconds left in the penalty kill. Mia in for the draw. Face off won by the Trojans. Shot by the Trojans, paddled away by Allie. Lex picks it up in the far corner. Dumps it forward. Goes behind the Leafbird net. Addie G gets there first. Full strength, Omega. Clearance picked up by Wayzata. Wayzata skates through the circle into the high slot. Intercepted and out of the zone. Offsides, Wayzata. 10:02 left in the third. Mia in for the draw. Draw controlled by the Trojans into the Leafbird zone. And not quite out of the zone by the Leafbirds. Addie G intercepts the pass and out of the zone. Mia picks it up at neutral, skates into the Trojan zone, dumps it to Lex. Lex looking for Addie G. Can't quite get there. Nice cross-ice pass by Wayzata. Wayzata will dump it low. Addie G chases in the near corner. Wayzata skates into the slot. Paddled away by Allie. Uh-oh. Whew. Nice defense by Mia. Out of the zone. Mia chases a neutral. Gets there first. Gets around her player. She's also got Lex on the far side. Dumps it to nobody. Cora picks it up on the far side. Wayzata comes in hot off the change. Cora with a pass over to Greta. Greta tips it into the Trojan zone towards the net. Paddled away. Wayzata around two. Addie R picks up the slack. Here's Lex. Puts it towards the goal. Paddled away. Greta chases. Tasha's there too. Addie R steps up over here. Nice job. Get a piece of the puck on the near side. able to dump it right back into the Trojan zone. Tasha chases. Nice job by Tasha. Addie R picks it up in the circle. Pass over to Lex. Lex back to Lauren. Lauren to Greta. Greta to Lex. Lauren picks it up again. And Lauren dumps it low. Tasha picks it up behind the net. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Addie R is able to hold the zone. Nice job. Gets it low. Greta chases on the far side. Maddie comes over too. Ooh, careful. All right, here come the Trojans through neutral. It's a 3-on-2. Nice shot over the net. Greta picks it up on the near side here. Can't clear the zone. Wayzata picks it up in the circle. It's got one to beat. Ooh, nice hands. Loses the hand on the puck. 7.5 left in the third. Wayzata picks it up. Point. Down low. Man, she's got some really good hands. Greta picks it up. Skates it. Off her blade into neutral. Oops. No penalty there. We got away with one. Addie R gets it out of the zone off the boards. Greta chases. Doing a lot of chasing right now, but everything's holding up just fine. Up along the boards. Lauren picks it up and sends it long. That'll be icing. Omega will go for a change. He's battling. Oh! Cora with a tip right in front of the net, able to control it and get it out. Dagny chases along the far side boards. Cora steps up, wins the puck, gets it out of the zone, finds Mia. Wayzata intercepts at neutral. Back into their own zone. Mia picks up the puck. Tries to get the centering pass, intercepted by Wayzata. Nice job by Dagny. Intercepts Wayzata, trying to skate it out. Maria chases. Cora steps up. Shot towards the net by Mia. Stand tall, Ellie. You're having a heck of a game. That was a beautiful goal. All right, here we go. 2-1, 5:36 left. Little ping pong action there. Nothing wrong with it according to the ref. That'll be icing on Omega. 4:56 left in the third. Little Joe and Jet and the Black Hearts rolling here. All right, here we go. 4:56 left. Battle for the number 1 seed. Omega's able to clear the zone. Greta chases. Nice hustle by Greta. Tasha picks up the puck at the outside of the circle and along the near side. Skates it low. Looking for somebody in the middle here. Offsides. Tasha wins the draw, controlled by the Leaf Birds. Sent in low by Lauren. Greta kicks it to the far side boards. Maddie chases. Clearance high off the glass. I don't think that'll go. It will. 4:04 left in the third. We need to capitalize here. Wayzata's playing not to lose. They're not playing to win right now, even though they're only up by 1. We need to step on it hard. Let's go, ladies. Back to Addie G. Oh, juicy rebound. Dagny couldn't quite get there. It was a screen. Goalie didn't see it till the last second. Just caught it with her toe. Back to Cora at the point. Intercepted. Here comes Wayzata on a break. Nice job by Allie. And the defense there. Cora goes to clear the puck. And finally cleared. That won't go all the way. Let's go, girls! Get after it! Sorry for the yelling. All right, here comes Wayzata again into our zone. 1-on-3. She's able to get the shot off. Rebound. Save. Third shot. Save. Wrap around. Save. Great job by Allie. .255 left in the third. Ooh, Wayzata with a good chance here. Can't quite find the shot. Cora gets it towards the boards. Frantically trying to clear the puck here. Can't get it out of the zone. Dagny picks it up. Wayzata will hold the zone. We need a change here. Mia picks up the puck, skates it out of the zone, skates through neutral into the Trojan zone. Mega will go for a change. Nice job by Clara to hold the zone. Leafbirds pick it up. Mia battles behind the net. Ends up to Clara. Clara to Lauren. Lauren with the long shot, just wide left. Addie R steps up. Gets a piece of the puck. Maintains the zone. Clara takes it. Nice centering pass to Lex. Lex gets her stick on it. Blocked by Wayzata. 1:52 left in the game. Here comes Clara. Ooh, nice shot. Frozen by Wayzata. 1:48 left. Yank. All right, Omega timeout. All right, empty net for Omega. We got the shooting line out here. It's Lauren, Mia, Tasha. Lauren sees it. Shot way wide left. Cora picks it up. Goes for the shot. Glove save. Rebound. Frozen by Wayzata. And the puck ends up in the net, but the whistle blew. I like it. Girls are hungry. Get after it. Tasha and Lauren with a little quick convo right before the face-off here. Ends up with Lauren. Lauren over to Mia. Mia with a shot off the shin. Goes low. Clara picks it up. Looking for the centering pass. Out. Lauren gets it at the point. Nice shot. Rebound, frozen by Wayzata. 1:20 left in the third. Again, open net for the Leaf Birds. We're going for all the marbles here. Let's see if they can get one in. Tasha in for the draw again. Draw controlled by the Trojans. Tasha picks it up, back to Lauren. Lauren with a shot off the shin. Offsides, Omega. .109 left in the period. They're controlled by the Leaf Birds. Unfortunate bounce off the skate here. Cora picks it up along the near side boards. Cora over to Lauren. Lauren looking for the long pass to Tasha. Tasha through neutral. Clara and Tasha battling in the far corner. Nice centering pass. Great save. Tasha with a nice shot. 39.6 left in regulation. That felt like the chance, but I'm sure there'll be at least one more. Let's do it, girls. Tasha going in for the draw. Dropped. Ends up with Mia. Mia with the shot. High over the net. Cora picks it up. Does a spin. Looks for a pass. Wayzata can't clear the zone. 25 seconds left. Nice job by Tasha to slow it down. Clara's able to slow it down. Tasha finds a pass. And Wayzata clears the zone. That should do it for the game. Two seconds. All right. So we will be playing the Mets on Thursday for the second seed in District 3. Great job by the girls tonight. That's a real tough Wayzata goal team. They played their hearts out. Really happy that they played so hard, kept that game so close. Great job, kiddos.